It would be wonderful.
I
Nice.
could do a night, or I'll do an edit by the end of the week that you can show up on the next week's show for you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Instead of the intro, I'll do Karen v. Ramstein.
Make it so they are, it's the one where the episode of the anime where they look really cute when they're singing, and then put any sort of put the Ramstein song that is basically his music video is just a pornography. That song is the most inappropriate song for K-On! Ever. So just listening to would be brilliant.
It's fine. I've actually already done something that angered a lot of Karen fans. I'll see if I can put it on the chat box. Yeah, basically I got into a bet with our co-community video manager over in Anaviews, and basically, because I'm not a big KO fan, a lot of people don't know that, and I did an intro for Anaviews, and it basically involved the KO bassist exploding, and with that I kind of decided to, make a lot of them, make a little kind of the ending theme better.
I found the picture of Yui with the bloodied guitar. It is awesome.
It's amazing.
And also, if you search K-On! Kill in Google Images, for some reason, not far down the page, you find a picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger covered in mud.
Okay.
Which is awesome.
Finally, tempting to move on. Here's a new anime coming up pretty soon. I don't normally talk about announced anime because I'm kind of like, who cares? This is an interesting one. This is by PA Works, the guys who did Angel Beats, as well as Kanan and others. It's a show about a young girl who uses magic to figure out her family's feelings, which is kind of unusual. And it's basically a public service announcement show.
The Human Whisperer.
Yeah, exactly. It's sort of, she's trying to understand how other, characters understand things. The interesting thing is, one of the other interesting things is that the pregnant mother will be played by the voice actors who played Nausicaa, and yes, and they've got a bunch of other, pretty high-profile folks attached to it apparently. So it looks pretty cool. It looks like an interesting idea.
Maybe I was wrong about originality.
I say I find it more interesting if we replace that. I'm guessing on that picture is that little cute girl in the middle, right?
Yes.
Replace her and her characters with the girl from Dance in the Vampire Band. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm seeing it. I'm just how are you feeling, lad?
Okay. So, is there any other news that we had talked or not talked about that we need to cover?
The news that Matt and Miniman 1254 will make a deadly pair over the next few weeks.
Crap, I actually forgot what I was going to say. Hold on, I do have one thing. I do want to say, I've forgotten the main thing I wanted to say. It was another game that I thought should have an anime. I know we keep coming back to this, but it's an interesting topic. But also, this is just, I forgot that, so I think I've thought of something else. On the picture, the Pokemon news story,
yeah,
there's a picture from, like, a poster for the new anime, Pokemon anime. And can I just say, why is Ash not dead? Why does he have to be in it every time?
It's true, it'd be more popular if I actually just killed Ash and just have it close-ups on Pikachu.
Well,
that's
when I first saw the first episode of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Ash was nowhere to be seen. There was this new character, May. And
I liked her a lot. I thought she was
I was thinking, cool, this, they're gonna do a new take on it, they're gonna have a new main character. No, Ash was in it. They changed the voice actor after Season 2. Season 1 and 2 of Pokemon were awesome. From then on, it was crap.
Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Yeah, that's one thing that got annoyed people. Why did they just get rid of Ash and do something new? It really wouldn't hurt the fans, because the people that were watching Pokemon, the first series of Pokemon, are now moving on to real anime. Excuse me.
Bless it.
Thank you.
I've thought of it. I thought we could do this. Alright, we get Grave of the Fireflies, we split up into half-hour sections, we replace the small girl with Pikachu, and we keep Ash as the main guy.
No. Moving on. Moving on. All right, so I think that's it for the news for the week. Thank you all for joining me, and we're going to move on to the post show at this point. So thanks to Miniman and Matt for joining me.
No problem. Lots of fun.
Woo,
I always enjoy it.